Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. What's up, collective? How y'all doing? It is currently oh, it is currently, yeah, I said clear that out. Okay, it is currently 5:08 in the morning, Tuesday, May 24th. So we are going to, oh, that wasn't what I was doing. That. So we are going to get us a card of the day. So as some of you guys know, you know, I've been here trying to get, you know, the funds I need for my daughter, for her clothes, her, you know, her sperm donor, the person whom I had married, thinks that they can just skip out and not take care of their responsibilities. So, you know, I've been sending messages like, yo, I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. You know? His little girlfriend, the racist one, you know, gonna try to message me talking about I can stop harassing him, that the money will come through child support. Yeah, is it really though? He hasn't made any type of attempt to make a payment on what he owes in fucking 2 years. Okay, ho. So, you know, y'all wanna be on some fucking bullshit. You think that you have some type of a right to say anything to me. You don't. Okay, so we gonna stop that right there. You don't. And, you know, just the whole disrespect that for Yemoja Goddess, also goes by John Vulgaris. You know, you can go look him up on Facebook. You know, you can go look him up on Facebook, whatever else he on. But fully think that it's okay to allow another person to disrespect me. He thinks it's okay to go and to talk shit about me to other people. And this was like while we were, you know, together, still living together, all of that stuff. Current, you know what I mean? So I shouldn't see why anything would be any different. But, you know, I'm not with the shits and giggles. I'm not with the fucking bullshit. I feel highly disrespected, and that's okay, because it's all gonna fucking come right back up on they motherfucking asses. The same shit that she's doing is going to be done to her, just like the same shit that he's done to me is being done to him and will be done to him, period. And best believe I share each and everything with my children. I don't give a fuck. I want them to know the type of world that they living in. I want them to know the type of individuals that are living in this world. Y'all can say what you want. You could be like, oh, that's just wrong and you shouldn't do that. Yeah, well, guess what? These people shouldn't do that. Her father shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like calling him father. I don't even like calling him dad for her, because he hasn't been that. He hasn't been that. Just a really low life individual, thinking that it's okay to, you know, to go and be like, oh, my daughter needs shit. but I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go and give it to this person over here. We're going to go off on all kind of motherfucking trips. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. You take care of your responsibility first, and then you go off and you go do that fucking bullshit. Whatever bullshit you want to fucking do in life. Then you do that. You take care of what needs to be taken care of first. You created a motherfucking life. Okay? You created a life. So therefore, you have responsibilities to that life. And I'm not talking about from fucking 1 to 18. I'm talking about that shit's a motherfucking lifetime ass fucking some shit. That's your child. I'm not asking for motherfucking something that isn't right. Anyways, let's get us a card of the day. My baby girl's asleep, so I, on here trying to. I woke up kind of early. And I just want to give you guys some messages. Now that I have the time to do so, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so maybe no messages from this card. I think it's because I was just like blah 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 blah. Voicing my my frustrations. He's disgusting to me. It's just disgusting. You're disgusting ass fucking people and individuals. I don't understand the way that people think. I don't understand the way that people whatever. It don't matter, because she gonna get what's due to her, and I'm gonna make sure that she gets it. And I know that he's working, because he gets up at the same motherfucking time each motherfucking day, as far as when we were together. So I know he's working. He declined an offer early this morning, so I know he's working. Either that or he's on that motherfucking dope. I know he likes that shit. I know he likes that shit. Anyways, we have Yemoja awakening. Y'all see her? Look at her. She's pregnant, all in the water. Maybe some of you guys are pregnant, gonna have water births. Maybe you guys are thinking about that. But look how glorious she looks. How amazing and wonderful and just beautiful she is, right? And then you see the whales in back of her. These could be your spirit animals, right? We are going to bottom of the deck. We have Jumbi masks. So people are wearing masks around you. They don't want you to see or to understand or to know the knowledge that you have. They're over here trying to hide shit. But you can't hide nothing from us, right, collective? You can't hide nothing from a high priestess, right, collective? You can't hide anything from a motherfucking psychic, from a motherfucking medium, from a person who's seen fucking spirits their whole life, a person who's received downloads their whole life from God. He can go ahead and say oh, it's fake and this and that. Nah, boo, it's not fake. It's never been fucking fake. It's never been fake. When I told you shit, where do you think that shit came from? When I started watching motherfucking tarot, no, it didn't come from that. I was telling you shit before I even fucking tapped into tarot. I started watching fucking tarot when I was like, you know what, fuck it, let me fucking go in there and fucking really fucking get confirmation for some shit. I didn't do and watch fucking tarot at first, while I was fucking married to him at first, because the way that I was raised, the way that you know what I mean, I was raised in breaking free from some shit. So maybe you guys are going through the same thing. Maybe you guys are breaking free from some ish, you know what I'm saying? Cause she looks free and joyous and happy. Doesn't she? She over there holding her belly, but she's standing there, but she look like she's praising like the sun. You know what I mean? She's laughing like with Big Daddy Raw. Right? Let's number 40. So foundations, right? I opened it right on the motherfucking page. Opened it right on the page, guys. So Yemoja, Temple of High Priestesses, Yemoja, Goddess of Awakening, Yoruba, Nigeria. Temple High Priestesses, element water. Says Goddess Yemoja controls the ocean, the amniotic fluid that nurtures us before we know ourselves. The healing, loving energy of this Yoruba mother, Orisha deity, never leaves you. Wake up, awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them know Yemoja swallows your tears. Guys, I was so emotional. Yesterday I was watching these shows on Netflix. And it was just crazy, like, whatever. The downloads and messages that I was getting from the show. There's this show, it's called Grim Reaper. It's an Asian show. I watch a lot of Asian dramas. They just resonate. They just resonate. I know I was Asian in a past life. I've known that since, you know, I was a child in foster care and shit like that. I've known that. I love the Asian community. I like their principles, you know. I love their culture. The ancient, the old school stuff, you know. Anyways, like in the show The Grim Reaper, there's this there's like all these different groups and divisions, but anyways, there's this chick. She's a Grim Reaper, but she's a Grim Reaper and she saves lives. She doesn't go and like, she goes and she keeps people from killing themselves. She tries to help them, stop them from killing themselves, you know what I mean? So like I was getting so many messages from the show, and she's like, awesome, like this show is awesome, go watch it. Like if you can stand to like watch a show and read subtitles as you're watching and stuff like that, who knows, maybe it'll trigger and unlock that part of my brain where I'm like, oh, okay, I know what they say, and I could just know it off top without even having to read, right? I'm hoping that, yeah, let me work on that one. So it says, awaken to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Yemoja swallows your tears. So, okay, that's the reason why I was saying that. Because, like, there was this chick. She had been bullied her whole life. Her whole life she had been bullied. And she got to the point in her adulthood, like she started functioning again, like, you know, her bully ended up coming to work where she was working at. The bully didn't even remember her until the bully's homegirls were like, yo, you know, that's the same chick, like, she was like, who, huh? She was like, that's that same chick. And she was like, you remember? She said something. She was like, you remember? She was like, oh, that's her. And then, you know, she pushed up on girl in the bathroom and at the workplace. Now the lady, you know, she told her superiors, they weren't listening to her. They were like telling her, suck it up, like, you know what I mean, type shit, like disgusting, right? Anyways, so this bully pushes up on her, starts trying to bully her again. She used to click her pen and be like, click, 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 click. She's like, laugh every time you hear this for no reason. Anyways, so yeah, they did that shit to her. She started trying to do it to her again. Girl was at the top of the building, like looking down, and she's like, I don't want to die like this. Like, I don't want to die like, you know what I mean? And she's crying. I get emotional when I see other people crying, even if it's acting. I really felt that shit, like, you know, it's sad. You know, people don't understand the extent of what they do to another person. Anyways, embodiment. You are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This is Goddess rising. You are waking up. And once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world while you're living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. Goddess declaration. I am receiving and radiating love. So basically, that story that I was telling you, that Grim Reaper, she comes and she starts saying some real hard, hurtful shit. I guess that's where some people, they're like, they be with that, like, man, get over it type attitude. Like, it's not, like, you know what I mean? You don't know how bad it is for someone, you know, and mentally. And then to, like, live that every day, like, you don't know. But anyways, this Grim Reaper, she's telling her, like, all this shit. The girl ended up falling, like slipping and falling. I don't know how. I don't remember exactly how. I don't know if it was because she just lost balance. I want to say it's because she lost balance and she fell, and she's floating, and you know, parts of her life are being shown to her, but she's floating, and she was floating, and she's just like, yo, I don't want to die, and all this stuff. The Grim Reaper comes, catches her. They get to the ground. She sets her down, and you know, she's talking to her, and she's just like, the girl's like, I didn't want to come to this. And the girl was a writer. She was a writer. She had been writing a book the whole time. She had been writing a book about being bullied. Had got it published. Got on TV with the book. Like, the book was on TV from some other guy. She's talking on the phone or listening to something on the phone, and she sees her book. Right, and she's holding her book. She sees her book on the TV, the person talking about it, being bullied and being like, yo, like, this is wrong. You guys need to stop this and all of this stuff, and we need to speak up. And she's like, yeah, the person on the show is like, is the man. He's like, yeah, you know, this person works with this person now today, and you know, the superiors don't care, and this kind of type of stuff gotta stop. Right? So her boss, whom she went and she told, was like, yo, this person was bullying me in school. She trying to bully me now. You know, he sees it, and he's like, oh, fuck, like, you know what I mean? Starts running off. And then she sees it, and she's just like, oh my gosh, you know. She throws the fucking book away. She throws her book away. The bully, right? The bully, she gets, the Grim Reaper comes to her and starts telling her stuff. Now, the bully's so arrogant, she tries to be like to the Grim Reaper, like, bitch, she weak, and, you know, I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to go ahead and say what I want to say, and, you know what I mean? So the Grim Reaper was like, hold on. So all this that I just told you, you ain't getting, hold on, let me let you get it, right? So she fucking pushes her into the girl's like her past memory of her being bullied, and she puts her into the girl's body, like, so she's, her consciousness and her what she's feeling, physically feeling, she's feeling what she did to this girl. So she's seeing herself kick her. She's feeling the kicks that this girl is doing, like, you know, kicking her and stuff like that. She's in pain. She goes, like, they go to a couple of different, like, I think it was like 2 memories that they had went to, and it was too much for her to take. She's like, I gotta come. I don't know. She's like, I'm sorry. So she snaps her out of it. She's back in front of her, and the girl, you know how they be begging, how they be praying, P-R-A-Y, praying, right? She's grabbing hold to the girl, to the Grim Reaper's boots, and she's just like, yo, I'm sorry. And she's like, you were only in that for a little bit. She was like, she's been dealing with this her whole life. Like, you know, like, she's been dealing with the pain of this her whole life, and you start up again, and you don't care, like, that she was suicidal and that she wanted to kill herself and this and that. And she's like, your punishment from now on is the fact that everywhere you go, people are going to ridicule you. You will be hated. You will be bullied by others. You know what I mean? And if you try to off yourself, if you try to kill yourself, it's going to be far worse for you, the place where you go. And she tells her exactly, because, you know, she's the Grim Reaper. She knows these souls. You know what I mean? A lot of the people whom suicide is not right, go and get help if you're thinking about suicide. You have a whole new life. You're going through an awakening. You have a whole brand new life waiting for you, filled with joy, filled with like that life, that cleansing energy. Go to the beach. Go to the beach. The beach makes me feel better. I don't know. It makes me feel better. I don't know if it will make you feel better, but it makes me feel better. Do things that make you feel good, right? Go back and remember the things that make you feel good in your life. I'm going to end it right here. Yeah, I'm going to end it right here. But y'all go check out that show. It's called The Grim Reaper. You're going to have to read some subtitles if you don't speak, you know, and read, or no, yeah, if you don't speak the Asian language. I believe they're in Korea, actually. It's a great show. Am I still watching it? I think I'm in that one, but I'm also watching the show Lock and Key. Fucking amazing show. Very amazing. I don't know why I didn't watch it. Actually, I do. I couldn't get into it at first. Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna watch Bleach last night. I think I started falling asleep to it. You know, Bleach. I like that. Because they're soul reapers as well. Hold on. Soul Reaper, Grim Reaper. Yeah, they fucking reapers of a sense too. I just think spirit just be trying to tell me stuff about myself like all the time. I've heard this from another reader, you know, watching their readings. Her name is Empress Lillian. She has a reading, like she says, like, you're the Grim Reaper type stuff. And I've always watched, like, I've been watching Bleach for fucking years. The cartoon. They have, you know, they're bringing to life the anime and stuff like that too. So, you know, I've already watched it before. So I wanted to watch it, you know, I wanted to watch it again because, like, I was started getting bored with some of the shows. I'm like, oh, what can I just watch? And I haven't watched the brought to life version of Bleach for a while, but yeah, I'd be with the anime. Some of my favorite stuff. Now, if they did Dragon Ball on here like that, you know, what's up? What's up? Yeah, bring the whole crew out. Bring out Vegeta, bring out Bulma, bring out motherfucking Goku, Gohan, Goten, you know, Trunks, all of them. Bring them all out. What was her name? Gigi? The wifey. I like them both. I like to think, well, I don't know, because Bulma, like, she was human. I want to say Gigi was too, but I know that she came from like a special bloodline. I don't remember, but anyways, Bulma was a genius, a scientific genius, and she married the Prince of all Saiyans, Vegeta. You know, but anyways, whatever. I don't need to get all into that. Are we gonna be marrying princes out here? We gonna be marrying reformed princes out here, right? Strong ass warriors, the last of they tribe. All right. Anyways, y'all go check out these shows. Maybe y'all like them. Maybe y'all get some messages from them. I do love me though some Bleach. That Bleach be hitting for me when I need a dose of some anime. Bleach be hitting. Yeah, I just like all of the fact that they be fighting these entities, and they cleanse some entities. For the most part, they don't. They were cleansing entities that, you know, were attacking people whom they knew, as far as like, there's one episode where Orihime's brother comes and he's attacking her, and he had turned into a hollow. His spirit had turned into a hollow. That's what they call these demons. And they ended up saving the brother. They ended up saving the brother from becoming like, I don't know, because he was a hollow, but like they cleansed his energy, and he was able to go to the Soul Society, you know, all of that. So anyways, yeah, it's 5:33. This reading is done. I hope you guys got your messages. I love you. Thank you. I'm about to do another reading too after this. All right, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Have a blessed, wonderful day. Like, you know, you want some inspiration for life? Go and look at videos of life being created, of people awakening to themselves. You know what I mean? Go get some information about different people's awakenings, and the things that they went through. Maybe you can sharpen your own tools that you already have, by learning from other people's experiences, and how you can implement different changes and see what works for you through your awakening. Okay. All right. I love you. Have a blessed day.